Georgia Power is reporting outages still around much of metro Atlanta. Some of those more significant ones are in DeKalb County, where downed trees knocked out power and have been blocking roads in several neighborhoods. We want to take you now live to 11 Alive's Teresa Bowles, who's in Lithonia tonight, where crews, Teresa, are still working to restore power.
They are, Joe. I'm on Newcastle Circle. That's not far from Browns Mill Park, where an apparent oak tree has flattened on this roadway and has been here since Friday morning. Now, I was going to show you how crews are still hacking away at that tree. They've been at it for over an hour, but a car just pulled up and we've been pushed back. But just know that crews will be working well into the night to get this tree out of the way. When you can't go over, under, or around it, you try to chop through it.
They cut the tree off of the power line that was laying down. It was under a huge amount of tension, and it immediately just sprang up out from under all the debris, and that's when it snapped the top half of the pole off.
However, the power lines and poles are no match for the fallen trees in DeKalb County. More than 200 customers on McCurdy Road and Stone Mountain were stuck in the dark for more than a day.
They've had to put up the whole new pole, and then they also have reconnect all the wires.
Crews wrapped by 6 in the evening, but 30 minutes away in Lithonia, the scene is similar. Neighbors tell me a tree fell here around the same time Friday morning, blocking the only way in or out of the neighborhood.
It's a lot of older people in here, older retired people. Quite a few of them is sick. So we got people here on oxygen that need oxygen. They can't come in.
So as trees block the one-way street, there's no power, no path out, and no way Hubert Lee is showing any more patience.
Our ambulance can't get in here. What if a fire break out?
So he lit a fire under every official he could. He says he kept calling until crews showed up shortly after 7 Saturday night, which he says is a day and a half too long, especially when traveling on foot.
Walk and get your food, or they can't come in because of the tree here. They got to come up here and wait on an Uber. It's not right.
It took a dozen workers just to get the lights back on here. The tree, on the other hand, put up a fight that has crews working under the light of the stars. I don't know if you can hear that, Joe, but that chainsaw is still going. But I am watching crews allowing these cars back into the neighborhood that have been waiting to get past this street since yesterday. Live in Lithonia, Teresa Bowles, 11 Alive News.
Yeah, Teresa, we know those chainsaws are going to be working all weekend long. Thanks for that live report. Georgia Power is now reporting that it has restored power for more than 450,000 customers statewide since Helene passed through Georgia. Of course, we know this storm has been deadly as well. According to Governor Kemp, 17 people have lost their lives due to this storm. We will, of course, continue our coverage of the aftermath of Helene on 11alive.com as many folks continue to put the pieces back together. We do have a list of available resources for storm victims right now on our website. You'll find this under our feature section.